Dream Daddy, who's gonna be your dream daddy? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Dream Daddy, who's gonna be you, baby? That's right. I got mad at myself just then for not knowing the lyrics totally correctly. I apologize if this video is just like crap, you know? As far as I know, the audio for me versus the audio for the game might be completely bad. You might not be able to hear the audio for the game at all, or it might just be too much, and I don't know. I'm nervous. First time streaming, obviously. I've played Dream Daddy before, which is why I picked it for this first episode. I love dating simulators. I think they're so much fun. There's not enough, like, queer ones out there, so I guess I wanted to start with a good old one that we know and trust. And I've played through, I think 2 of the routes in this game. I'm not really sure who I'm gonna go for this time, because I think I picked the best route first, which was this goth guy. Excuse me. Burped. Ew. I shouldn't apologize for that. Whatever. Anyways, there's not enough queer content out there, period. But we have Dream Daddy, and we've been blessed by the game Grumps. So, and also, yes, I'm keeping it on the menu so that you can have it stuck in your head just as much as I do. Anyways, we should get started. New game. Dream Daddy. If you're new to this, which you most likely are, I don't know, or not, because you're maybe a family member or a partner or a friend watching, and if not, then, like, congrats? I don't know. Then lost my train of thought. Sorry, I slept all day, and now it's like 2 a.m. and I'm filming this, so what is today, even? And no. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shepard, or Mr. Darcy, which is a play on, if you don't know what it is, then it doesn't matter. It's not really funny if you don't get it. But it's like Mr. Darcy and Darth Vader or Darth whatever. Instead, it's Mr. Darcy, in honor of Kylo Ren, who is the Mr. Darcy of the Star Wars universe. Fight me. But I'm a trans guy, and I'm really gay, because really I'm gender fluid, so everything is gay, and it's a whole thing. But I'm a self-pronounced gamer, but I don't like first-person shooters. I'm also autistic, so, like, games like that, so, dating sims right now, that's the crack, and, yeah. Okay. I'm not really sure how to do this. I'm gonna try my best to do a little bit of amateur voice acting. So, instead of saying zzz, I don't know, because that sounds like it's a phone, but it's not a phone buzzing. I know it's snoring, so. More snoring. Dad. Wee. Dad, wake up! My favorite one is Pretend to be Dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. I love that. Okay, well, your corpse better get in the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and I sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. The art for this game, I forgot how much I love the art. It's so good. Yeah. Morning, Manda Panda. Oh. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. I like how this is us brushing our teeth is creating our whole body.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. I love it. So you could make the argument that that these down here are just the less hairy versions of these, but what I think it is that it's the trans versions of them. I could be wrong. I don't know if the creators have confirmed that or not, but we're gonna be using a trans character. And the other thing I have to say behind that is this is Athletic Tank Bod and this is Athletic Binder Bod. Which I don't think any trans guy's like, I have a binder bod. But oh well. I don't know whether to make this character look like me or look like a character that I have. You know? Obviously if we're doing me, we're doing like just about the palest we can do. And like no body hair and no muscles. I'm not that skinny. Like I'm skinny. But, not really. I'm more average build. I wish there was, like, another one in between these. Well, I'm not that big. Because I'm just not. But, like, I got a bit of pooch there. Y'all didn't need to know that. But, oh well. I do love the music in this game, too. No shadow. Hair. I love that the creators of the game were like, we want Danny hair and Aaron hair. like we're gonna put our own stuff in the game so that if we play the game, we could just choose one based off of what we look like. I think in the past I've done a few different ones for hairstyles. I think I've done this one or this one and this one. But this one's my favorite because this is the hairstyle that I like the most on me. Right now I'm growing mine out. Let's do the light blue because that's what my hair is the closest to. Anime eyes? I kind of want to do anime eyes, honestly. Let's see. If you ask anybody who knows me, they will tell you that, they will, I don't know. They're not gonna just tell you this unprompted, I suppose. Are the anime eyes the best eyes? See, that's not bad. Depending on the brows that you pick. Let's see. There's always the question of, like... I love the anime eyes so much. I do wish there were more eye choices. I always want there to be more choices in games, though, so, like... Honestly, that's not on them, that's on me. I like these... because I like how the eyes themselves look. I don't like the angle or where they're looking. I kind of like these as an alternative to the anime eyes. And I'm only doing brown eyebrows. because that's sort of what my hair looks like. Technically... Oh, actually, I like that better. It's more feminine. No facial hair. Glasses, yes please. Okay, no, not sunglasses. Are you kidding me? I got all offended. I do like those glasses. This is more like what I have, I guess. Tell me in the comments which glasses you want now. That won't work because I'm not looking at the comments. I do like those. I also like the round ones. They're pretty... I'm not gonna say like that's the queer thing to do, is to wear round glasses. Queer and queer culture is so subjective. So much of it is like borrowed from... I say borrowed. Appropriated. So much of it is appropriated from black trans women. Oh my gosh. Am I making a character that looks like me, or am I making a character that I wish I could be? That's the real question of every of the century. I think I always pick this one, the kitten suit. Not because it has cats, but because I like the colors. The other things, also, anybody who knows me in real life will... Okay, to continue my thought for earlier. Oh my gosh, I'm so all over the place. I have ADHD, autism, like, oh my goodness. None of that is helping me right now. First thing anybody who knows me will tell you is that I spend too much time on character creators in any game. Like, The Sims? I've played the actual Sims, like, a lot. But I've spent a lot more time in the character creator than I would like to admit. We're just gonna go through the whole game with just underpants. I don't know. I really do love this look. Honestly, if this doesn't say gay, I don't know what does. But I also don't like tight-fitting clothing. But again, because, like, that's, like, a whole dysphoria thing, I think, and maybe sensory overload? I don't know. I'm talking about myself way too much. I don't know. I'm the one streaming. I can talk about myself. I can talk about myself if I want to. I can annoy the hell out of everyone. Because if I do that, then they can just stop watching, and it's fine. I think we're gonna go with Aaron clothes. Aaron chose good clothes, you know? Can't blame him. Ooh, did I completely skip nose and mouth? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, that would have bothered the heck out of me. This is my favorite kind of nose. I have such particular things about noses. Oh my word. I like interesting noses. The other kind of nose I like is kind of... It's kind of like this, actually. I like this nose, and I like this nose. But I have neither of those noses. I have, it's kind of arched. It's not like that. It has like a place, it has like, I don't want to take off my glasses, but it's like this. There's like a little place for my glasses, because the universe knew that I would need a little glasses holder built into my frickin' face. I don't know, maybe that's what everybody's face is like. Is it hard for some people to wear glasses? These are the thoughts that I have. These are the thoughts that I have. What was the other thing people would tell you? Oh, a little smirk. I don't like the lips for any of these. That one's kind of cute, but I wouldn't want it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with that one. Looking good, Daddy. If my sister watches this, she'll be uncomfortable every time I say Daddy. Fun thoughts. What was the other thing? The first one was that I spent too much time in character creator. I think the other one was that I don't like tight-fitting clothing, but that's like only people who really know me. But again, this game, as with any game, you know, I'm creating a character that doesn't necessarily look like me that much, but like looks like what I wish I could look like a little bit, you know? Mostly the not having a woman's chest in quotation marks. Looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. Should I go with my name? Should probably keep my last name secret for internet reasons. Darcy. Nah, let's see. I want both of my names to be Darcy. Why didn't I choose the... Okay. Obviously I chose my name. My name is Shepherd. Shepherd Darcy? That sounds bad. I'll do one of my go-to names, Emerson, Shepherd. Emerson Shepherds. Or Emerson Shepherd? Shepherds? Hello, my name is Emerson Shepherds. I don't know. I like the hang on, daddy. It's be that dad. Hang on, daddy. They had so much fun with this game, and I think that's why it's so much fun to play. You can't tell because I have not started playing the game yet. Instead, I have rambled on and on. Emerson Shepherds? Amanda Shepherds? No. Because I'm thinking of my fake daughter's name. Shepherd Emerson. My first name is a last name, so nothing sounds good with it except for my actual last name. See, I care too much about this. This has no effect on the game. What name I choose has little to no effect on the game. It's just my experience playing the game. Shepherd last name. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt? I don't know. Vanderbilt is like that last name you always hear in like TV shows. I swear there's a Vanderbilt in like Gossip Girl or something. I've watched like a few episodes of that. I really tried to get into it. There's only so much you can take of white rich kids who are supposed to be in their teens but are really in their like 20s and 30s. There's only so much of that you can take of this like fake world that like hopefully doesn't exist. Shepherd XOXO gossip. Oh. Well, that's too bad. Shepherd Daddison. That's terrible and I'm doing it. I'm Mr. Daddison. Oh, man. Did you fall asleep packing? I'm just going back into the game like nothing I just said ever happened. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull one out of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. I'm gonna say I was already gay, because that's what this is. It's choosing your backstory. Or is it more interesting? Was I a bisexual? Do I know my identity? Honestly, I'm gonna say if I don't know my identity at this point, I'm a little lost, so... But I'm gonna say, the only way your mother and I. We're starting a new adventure, a new life. You see how much thought I put into things? Nobody asked for this. Nobody wants this, except for me, apparently. I don't even really want this. Why is this part of my brain? But I think way into things. We're starting a new adventure, a new life, and we're gonna meet our dream partner, dream daddy, if you will. And we're gonna fall in love, and it's gonna, you know, we've been bi, but, you know, we haven't maybe dated men much in our past. Yeah. Honestly, if there's anybody watching this right now, I'm so sorry if you hate this. Gosh. Okay. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh.
Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and held it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I think about the Communist Manifesto a lot more than I'd like to admit. I think about ska a lot more than I'd like to admit. Mostly because my friends... I don't know. The opportunity will come up where they're like, what is ska? And I'll be like... I know what ska is. And I think of the Communist Manifesto because it's the best ska band name ever. Changed my mind. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Honestly, same. Put a horn section in any song, and like I'm there. I'm weak for that. Like, it's true. Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it just, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... This is my favorite one. Fired a flaming tennis ball... Oh, okay. I didn't know he was gonna not say it. Lighter fluid tennis ball tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won.
Huh.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Or a Z. For the thousands of my British English followers out there. It's funny because it's not true. Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I don't think I've ever chosen the mom route. Not that it changes your whole game, it changes, like, only this. But I've never seen the picture of the mom holding the baby. So that's cool. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasures, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. I tried to do a wink there and it didn't work. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I love all the dad things in this game. Makes me excited to be a dad one day. Oh man. One day. Not any day soon. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Wink wonk. The neighbors are all never mind. I'll not say. Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. Okay. So you won't have to chase any ratty teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Huh?
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on our new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer, we need to do grocery shopping. Pops, clear jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. It's important to hydrate. And yeah, that's an Astro's cup from when we... You know, did that thing. I want to say we won the World Cup for baseball. My sister's gonna be really mad at me. She'll be like, of course we did! Or she'll correct me because I used the wrong terminology or something. Whatever. That was like such a big deal, and it was like back when Harvey was a thing. Anyways. I live in Houston is the point. I mean, I like Houston. Don't necessarily live there. What? Crazy. Houston's a big city. I don't have to worry. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I was hoping there would be an option for like, you got a great idea. I like your way of thinking. We need ice cream sandwiches stat, but I guess we need to we need to unpack first. I need some coffee or the dog park. I'm gonna say coffee because honestly, same. I gotta get my hands on a nice cup. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect you. Dad tip number 4. Do 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 do. Ooh, I love the music in this game. It's really good. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Man after my own heart. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Oh my goodness. Yes, but also, like, y'all remember when we could just be out in public and people would sit near us? I almost miss that. Almost. I do miss being able to go out in public. I feel like I'm an introvert for sure. I'm a homebody. I like any day of the week. My partner asks me, "Hey, let's go on a walk," or I guess that's not a question, but hey, let's go on a walk, and I'm like, no, because it's Texas and it's 100 bajillion degrees outside. I think I'll pass. But like going into public places, I also get like a lot of anxiety and dysphoria, but honestly, if the quarantine has taught me anything, it's that I would rather have the option of, like, going out or staying home than be forced to stay home. And I know that's not profound, I'm not the first person to say that, but like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, watch me say that I like the music for this game, and then none of you be able to hear it. Let's see. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? I mean, is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? I have thought about this exact thing. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I love the character design for all of these characters. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Oh.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. Oh, I guess I gotta do a different voice for him. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kinda dumb.
Oh.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's a good idea, because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. This is me. Matt is me. I've never related to the characters so much.
Hey.
The awkward silence. So what'll it be? Notice I didn't even come up with a new voice. There's too many people in this game to have different voices for everyone. I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. Same. I'll have a... Ooh, I cannot remember which one he hates. You know, it doesn't really hurt your chances too much, I think, this early in the game. But I think I always pick the Ice Tegan and Sarah, and he might always hate it. Ooh, can we save? Oh my gosh, save. I don't know why I didn't save sooner. Ice Tegan and Sarah? Okay, he likes that kinda. That's good. Hearts are good. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again,
Oh.
but coming right up. And for you, I'll have macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. What is... Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sends this. Matt, how long has he had this restaurant? And he probably gets that question all the time. And he still hasn't changed it. But, like, relatable. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Dude, is my daughter my wingman? or my wing person. I think that is the case. Honestly, after this, after the first 3 introductions, I might stop, because I know there's a part where you do meet the rest of the dads, but after the first 3 introductions, I think I'll stop this stream and do something else, maybe? Maybe start another stream? Anyways, I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I'm always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. I feel attacked on every account.
Huh.
See, we're making progress. Nat sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. Iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. It's definitely not what it was. I think it's Iced Teagle and Sarah. Maybe the point is that I do not remember it because I don't know the band.
Ah.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Shepard.
Hey,
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging out in the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
I don't know if y'all can hear that because it's so quiet. But there's like little things that the characters say that like instead of like, yeah, or uh-huh, you know, or something like that, they say like little phrases that are like a little off, I don't know, or like really rushed, and it's funny. So right then he was just like, yeah, that sounds great. And it's like, what? I just think it's a cute addition. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Okay, now I'm hungry.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread. Oh, I love banana bread. I think I have banana bread. What? Why am I not eating banana bread? Anyways, a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to do a taste test so we can, get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of, Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give the Nana Bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys a free banana bread anyway. Yes, right, that. Matt serves us each piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing.
Oh.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad bad pun. Oh. Blah, blah. I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh my goodness, I cannot remember which one I pick. I like the banana bread Kennedys, even though I don't really get it. I get grateful banana bread. I don't know if he likes that one or not. Again, I'm gonna save because I'm a freaking coward. Oh, he hates that one! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, he likes that one. You know, like the punk band?
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. Oh, honey.
What?
Sorry, I got really uncomfortable there. That, actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey, yeah.
Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Alright. Alright. Matt just just shooting his shot. Just going for it. That was smooth. That was smooth like butter. See, it sounds good when you say it. I'm picturing the wedding now, and oh my goodness. I know he's the first character I met in this playthrough so far. I've played this game before, but like I forgot about that line. Like, oof. I should leave saying baby to the professionals, and then like, you know, I'm like trying to make him comfortable, and so I'm like, you know, see ya baby, or whatever I just said, and then he's like, see? It sounds good when you say it. And it's like, whew, is it hot in here, or is it just this guy? Matt with one T. Across the way, a man catches my eye. This is always a weird introduction to me, but whatever. Across the way, a man catches my eyes. Oh, nope, just my eye. Just the singular eye. He catches my left eye in particular. He just catches it. I threw it, and oh my goodness, I sound like Curtis Connor, except less funny. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Just for a fleeting moment? Actually, I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, I wish I'd said take care, baby, like, just, like, one more time, just for, like, I remember when you said that it sounded good coming out of my, whatever, it's fine. If that comes back, if he said, if the word baby comes back like that, in that usage, I will actually be very impressed, because I have not done Matt's route, and that would be really, really cool. I doubt it will come back, but if it does, I'll be really impressed. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I need a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. I should have thought about that more in retrospect. Try not to make assumptions about people. Dad tip 78. I'm gonna save here and stop for now. I know I said I'd save later, but like honestly I feel like the stream has gone on too long. I don't know. I'd like this to be in like little succinct pieces. So I saved, and now I'm going to stop the stream. Man, if anybody watched that and like actually wants to continue watching, I will gladly stream more of this game. If you want me to play a different game entirely, like, just say something, honestly. Whoever watching this is the majority. I mean, in the end, I make the decisions, I guess, because I'm the one streaming. But, like, a lot of this is up to the populace. Meaning you, whoever you are right now. Yeah. I enjoyed this. I love playing dating sims. Another game I really want to play is called, I've played it before, but it's really, really fun. And it's difficult. It's called Long Live the Queen. And honestly, if you haven't played it, don't. Just watch me play it. Don't play any games ever again. Just ever again. No, go ahead and play it. I think it costs like $15 or something like that. Whatever it is, it's well worth the money because it's so much fun to play. And you will lose. You will lose before you win, most likely, because it is very difficult. You have to like balance a bunch of things. Anyways, I love this game. I would love to keep playing it. I probably will, whether or not people want me to. Just one playthrough and then either do another playthrough of the same game, but go back and like pick a different dad to date. Or I will do another game entirely. I'm not sure whether or not I should do, like, my next game after this should be one that I've played before, like this one has been one that I've played before. Anyways, or if I should do a game that, like, I'm just going into it completely blind. But yeah. If you have any recommendations, just let me know. Especially, like, indie games, because I really like supporting indie creators. And yeah. My name is Shepard, and it was nice having y'all. Bye.